Hello again, people. Yes, time to do another pickups video, isn't it? It's not a big pickups, but as I run out of space, I need to do these quicker. But first of all, pickups. Let's crack a beer. Whoa. Gotta drink my reduced dented cans. Beautiful. Right. Yeah, there's nothing crazy in this, I don't think. But just some interesting stuff. First thing I'm going to show is not even a video game. It's something I bought, which I just thought was so damn amazing. I needed to show it off. So it's a t-shirt. It's has it got filth on it already? Oh, I've put games on top of it. It's all got a dusty. I haven't even worn it anywhere yet. Never mind. But yeah, it's Mr. Blobby with a parasitic Noel Edmonds in it. It actually says in Japanese, it says Blobby, then Party Devil. But it says like muscle tissue, acid, stomach acid. One's like biosuit or something, and Noel Parasite. So yeah, it was by Jumble Paint It, which is just, if you've ever seen any of his stuff, he does some mad creations in MS Paint, so it's just awesome. So I had to buy it. I can go down there. Right, we'll start with the giant thing first, because it's going to be in the way otherwise. It's a charity find. It didn't work properly. I don't know what it was. Something to do with the sensor. It wouldn't pick things up. So I tried new sensor bar. It wasn't working. So it's got the new insides of a different Wii in it, which gives away what it is. But it is a boxed Mario Kart Wii. Like Mario Kart Wii. There you go. How many times can I say Wii? Yeah, it is all in there. It's got the steering wheel. It's got Mario Kart. It's got a Motion Plus controller. But yeah, it just didn't fully work. So I got it for 20 quid. Kind of pretty much just wanted the box because I thought it looked cool. But it's working now, so it's all good. It's all good. If you're wondering why I've got Adventure Time in the background, it's because I've been playing it recently. It's actually really good. If you want a proper, like, top-down Zelda clone, play Adventure Time Secret of the Nameless Kingdom. I'm enjoying it. Although I keep getting lost, but never mind. It's still good. So, where should we start then? I was in a second-hand shop, just talking, asking if they had any games, and a guy who comes in my shop all the time, he was in there, and we were talking about games. He goes, oh, I got a game you can have. Because I think it's Teletubbies, but if you want it, you can have it. I was like, okay, yeah. If it's going free, I'll have it. Have it for the collection. But no, it wasn't Teletubbies. It was Tweeny's Game Time on the PS1. So I imagine this is horrendous. I imagine it's just a compilation of mini games. But a PS1 game for free in the collection, why not? If anything, it's got a decent case on it. Up next, what are we going to go for? Oh, I don't think I've got an order for this. I kind of put them in a bit of an order. But yeah. So it's probably going to be a short video. Or not, I've probably waffled on way too long already. This is a recommendation from Geordie Slasher, or Mark. This is a game I did pre-order before it came out. It was I think it was Base or somebody had it up for like 5 quid or something as an error. So I pre-ordered it, but it got cancelled. But finally, I think it was 15 quid or something, this was. But it's Madison on the PS4. 2 seconds, I need to blow my nose. Sorry about that, where was I? Madison on the PS4. Yeah, apparently he said it's one of the best horror games he has played like in a very long time. He said, make sure I play it with headphones, it's very atmospheric, so I haven't got around to it yet, but I will do at some point. See, I could stream it with headphones on, I guess. But I don't know if it's like I don't know what type of game it is. I don't know if it's like proper being chased or if it's walking simulator or what, but it's kind of pretty good, apparently. So always happy to add horror stuff to the collection, of course. Okay, there is a bit. Okay, there's a bit of a semblance to this. There's a lady at work who goes to like every car boot sale, or everything, like anything, all that kind of stuff, anything secondhand. And I can't always get to them, so she quite often looks out for stuff for me. And I got a phone call saying, "Did you want any of this stuff?" And she was listing off things. I was like, "Okay, yeah." This wasn't a car boot. This was a jumble trail, so a whole street all put stalls outside their house and sell things. So what did she find me for? This was for the grand sum of, I think it was £7. She got me 4 games. So we got Disney's Planes on the Wii. I just got it because I didn't have it. But it might be right. I imagine. Is it a racer or is it a flight sim kind of looking game? Well, it wouldn't be sim, would it? You know what I mean? That kind of open, almost dogfightery kind of game. I don't know. Probably never find out, but it's in the collection now. Then there was a series I hate. Well, I don't hate. I enjoyed it to start off with, but apparently the newer games play differently. I don't know. I'll find out. Beer's got me burping. So we've got Assassin's Creed Origins on the PS4. So yeah, it's the Egyptian-y looking one, isn't it? I think. I'm going by the fact it's got the Sphinx on the back and a pyramid on the front. That kind of screams Egyptian, doesn't it? But yeah, looking forward to gonna give it a shot. But if that one's shit, try Odyssey. But this has seen better days. I need to get some better artwork for it. I don't know if you would see it. It's all stained all around the top. But as I said, these were sight unseen. She was just telling me about them. The discs are fine. They had a bit of dirt on them. I've cleaned them up. But yeah. Still, for £7 for 4 games, I'm not going to grumble. Especially when this is the next one. And the last one, for £7, was Resident Evil 2. I do have this on the Xbox. I have the Steelbook edition of it. And I've played it. It's alright. I haven't finished it. Don't know why. But trying to get I think I'm going to try and get the full horror set on the PS4. So that is a good one to add. And for some reason I've got Resident Evil 3 on the PS4, but not the Xbox. So, yeah. I think I've got Origins and stuff as well on PS4. And Resident Evil 7. Don't have 8. I think I have 8's on Xbox. I don't know. But that's not the only stuff she's found me. That was the Jumble Trail. Then she went to a car boot. She got to a car boot, rang me up saying there was a guy with a van load of video games selling them off. I was like, okay, these are going to be highly priced then, and he knows what he's doing. So I said, anyway, just go through everything. Sadly, I pretty much had everything she was going through, apart from these two. So I was shocked to find one of these, to be honest with you. The first one was Sonic Adventure Battle 2 on the GameCube, which is all complete. It's in good condition. I do need to get that sticker off of it, though. But other than that, new Cube game. And the one that I was shocked for her to find was it's the Mega Man X Legacy Collection 1 and 2. So it's not your usual car boot find, is it? But yeah, it is complete. It's got the little cards and both. It's falling out everywhere. Both discs. It's in actually really nice shape. But the pair of them was only £25, which means I pretty much bought this and got that for free. So, not gonna grumble. Especially when a certain person keeps trying to sell me those games on the PS1. I do want to buy them. But, yeah, I can just play them there now, can I? Oh, I'm conflicted. Alright, we'll go next. This was a charity find, this one. I bought it just because I didn't have it. It's an American copy, so I couldn't even chop it into CEX. It has like 0 value. It's like £1 or £2. I think it sells in CX for £2, but it's Madden 18, but the American copy of it with a broken case. So I don't know how you break that bit, but I don't know why I grabbed it. It's a game I didn't have. Trying not to pick up this kind of crap, but I guess if I ever want some achievements out of it, I think it's got loads of already discontinued ones, but never mind. So then I went to a car boot. What did I pick up in this car boot? Was it just this? I think it was just this. No, I swear I picked up something else. What did I? Oh no, it was a Cars game on the 360 that I traded in for credit, and a copy of FIFA 17 that they wouldn't take. But yeah, I got this for the collection. Because the sequel's out now, I thought I'll give the first one a go. It's probably on Game Pass, and I haven't even looked, but I think it was £8. It was a Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. It's maybe pretty good. I'm not a big Star Wars fan at all. I've heard it be compared to like a combination of Dark Souls and Uncharted, but I don't know how true that is. But it could be good. I'll give it a go. I probably won't enjoy the story because I can't think of anything more boring than Star Wars stories, but we'll give it a go. If it's got good combat, it could be fun. Then I've got a couple of bits here. I went to... Actually, no, these are pretty random. Customer came into my work. It was like, you collect video games? Yeah. It's like, I've got the... Is this the kind of stuff you're after? So it was just an R4 card and a DS copy of Art Academy. But she went, I got a whole box load of these. You can have them if you want them. So might be getting a few more. I don't know. I won't pressure her to find out, but if she does bring any more in, it'll be interesting to see what there is. I haven't looked what's on this R4 card yet, so be interesting. It was just proper random. Apparently she'd been talking to the person that finds me games at the car boots. Right. Up next, we got I had 2 trips to CEX. This was the first one a while ago. I picked up Digimon World Next... Was it Next Code something? I don't know what it's called. It just looked interesting. I'm hoping this is the one that isn't a visual novel. There's one that's like a visual novel with a little bit in between. But I thought they're kind of... Everyone knows Digimon. It's kind of a Pokemon-y kind of game, isn't it? So I haven't played a Digimon game in a very long time. So I thought I'd give this a go. I might have another Digimon game on the PS4. I can't remember. What is this called? Next Code something. I can't read it. It just says Next Code. Nexacode? I don't know. What the hell does that say? That word at the bottom. Let me know. Feel like big game out. What does that say? And I bumped into a random Mega CD game for the Mega CD collection. My brain is not working today. I've had a long day. It's getting quite late now. I picked up Battle Corps, or Battle Corps, or Battle Core, however it is. It's a little mech game, but it is in good nick, real good nick to be honest with you. Complete. It was odd. It was annoying. It was one of those CEXs where you go in and they don't let you touch anything from the glass cabinet. You have to look at it from afar, like they think you're gonna sprint away with everything. There ain't anything in the back of it. I thought I'd have a look. Yeah, pretty good nick. It was £32, I think, because that was 32 and Digimon was 8. So yeah, 40 for the pair. So that's not too bad. This is about a 50 quid game on eBay. Yeah, just one for the set. I haven't played it yet, but I will. I can't turn down a Mega CD game, can I? I have a feeling this video is going to be really neurotic and moving around a lot and a bit weird. Okay, last 4 games coming up. This I want to play simply because it's made by the develop. What's the name of their thing? Oh, I can't remember the name of the studio. The ones that made Devil's Third. Yeah, when they broke up, a load of the developers got together and became, is it called Solio as a studio? And they made Wanted Dead. It's pretty much a spiritual sequel to Devil's Third, so a lot of guns and swords. It's meant to be dreadful, like Devil's Third was, but I enjoyed Devil's Third. So I'm looking forward to this. All I know is, trophy-wise, it's going to be an absolute bitch, and nobody's finished it. And I don't know if that's because it's, I don't think it's glitched. I think it's just really hard. Everything I've read, I think there's a mode on it called Japanese mode, which just says it's Japanese hard, which scares me. It makes me think of people playing Dance Dance Revolution on mental speed. But yeah, looking forward to giving that a go. It looks a bit quirky. Got a pink case, got a cat on it. It was also, I think it was reduced in, it was in game, that was reduced to 20 quid, 22 quid, I think. Something low. Then when I traded a load of junk into CEX, split the credit with Chrissy, she bought a load of Blu-rays and things, and I picked up 2 games. Not what I would usually pick up the credit. I'd usually pick up some retro. They did have some retro in there, but I'm getting close to a gamer score goal, so I wanted something easy, some gamer score. So I picked up Fast and Furious Spy Racers Rise of Shifter, which I know is supposed to be a pretty easy game. I can't remember how much it was. I don't think it was very expensive. It was like 8 quid or something, I think. But yeah, I know it's going to be dreadful. It's made by Outright Games, and I kind of wanted to get an entire subset of the Outright games at one point. They just make licensed kids games, so I'm going to say this is a kids style spin-off of Fast and Furious. But I'll give it a go. It can't be worse than the one that I played before. Fast and Furious Crossroads. I had to turn that off. Absolutely dreadful. And this is what swayed me to picking up more modern stuff from the CEX that day with the credit. It's Call of the Sea Norma's Diary Edition. So yeah, it comes in this cool looking slipcase, which annoyingly had a different price inside when I opened it up. But yeah, it's got like little artwork and stuff in it. So it's not like a crazy special edition or anything. But I have played and beat this, and I'm not going to say too much about it other than you should play it. This is fantastic. If you like walking simulators with some not stupidly hard puzzles, but ones that will make you think, it's about a 4-hour game. I think I did it in. Play it. It's really, really good. It was on Game Pass for ages, and I wanted to play it there, and it got taken off. So, but it's good to have a physical. I can't talk. A physical of it. What is going on today? But yeah, I'm going to do an update because that will be, hopefully, because I haven't got all the trophies on it yet. So I don't class it as done for my 52 game challenge yet. So hopefully that'll be the halfway point of my 52 game challenge. And I'll put a video up going through what I've done. So I'll talk about it then. And the final one. One that's going for another subset that I'm trying to finish. It is Antarctica 88. It is a limited rare games game. So yeah, the notorious company that I don't know, they're just weird, and they. But yeah, this is their. I'm gonna say this is their third release. Third release, second release. No, third release. Because I'm not classing Poop Slinger because I don't think it's by the same company. So that'd make it a second release, wouldn't it? So it's not Poop Slinger because it went Demon Pit, this, No, it didn't. It went Tamashii, Demon Pit, this, and then some hockey game, which I've got pre-ordered. Yeah, it's some kind of little survival horror game, but in their true fashion, it's a shitty mobile port to the PS4, something you wouldn't really want to spend a lot of money on. So, I don't know. Is it going to hit the heights of Tamashii and all them for price? I don't know. I doubt it. But I still need Tamashii. That is the one I need to complete the subset of the limited rare stuff so far. So, I'm not going to open it. I have no need to. It's got a map inside it, apparently, which, like, you can win something or do something. I don't know if anyone's solved it yet, but I don't really care about that. It's just cool to have the game. It is on sale at the moment for, like, I think it was on sale. It's £2 or something on the store, so I've just bought it digitally. It wasn't expensive. It was only about 30 quid delivered, I think. I can't remember. I don't know. I ordered this so long ago. If you know anything about the company, the entire company's just an entire meme, and they purposely take ages to do stuff, even though they've had it on board forever. And I don't know. They like to stir the FOMO, don't they? But yeah, that's my incredibly rambly pickups for, I can't say for a month. I don't know how long I've had this stuff. I don't do schedules and things. It's just whenever I've got enough stuff to show. I didn't even think I had that much. But I wanted it off the floor. Yeah, right, I'm going to bugger off. Have fun, people. Let me know if I've picked up anything good. See ya.